Hi, City Manager David Dillner here for things to know what's happening in El Dorado. So this week, or for the last couple of weeks for that matter, you may have seen the Public Works Department working pretty hard at Mural Plaza. This is the concrete slab located on 1st and Main right across the street from Willie's. You might be wondering what's going on there. Well, the Public Works Department is currently working to pour a concrete floor that will then be converted into a mural on the side of the building. And folks can come and take pictures of themselves by the mural very soon once the project is fully completed. So Public Works Department is doing the concrete, and Parks and Rec Department will be doing some additional site work to make the project pop. And then we'll bring in the muralist to paint the mural on the side of the building, and we will be ready to go. So that's what's happening at Mural Plaza. We hope to have this project done by the end of the year, and it's a partnership between the city and Main Street, and so we're looking forward to making this addition to the downtown area. Speaking of seeing folks around town, the engineering department is currently sending a crew around town to collect data for our sanitary sewer study that the city is currently working on. The individuals that are currently collecting data are measuring manholes and determining heights of different sanitary sewer infrastructure that will be used to formulate a plan for our capital improvements for sanitary sewer. So you might see them out and about. They'll be in random areas throughout town, and all they're doing is collecting that data so we can again put it into our sanitary sewer model and begin to put a plan together for capital projects for our sewer system. So be on the lookout for them, and we will keep you updated on that project as it continues to progress. Another project that we'd like to keep you informed of is the Downtown Underground Utilities Project. I've been speaking about this project for the last several weeks, and last night at the City Commission work session, the Commission discussed the project and will be taking final action on the actual project and the city's participation on Monday. The city will consider participating in the project, which includes undergrounding the overhead electric, cable, and communication services that are currently located in the 100 blocks of Main Street. So that would be on the east and west sides in the alleyways between the parking lots. So the city is currently trying to determine if they're going to participate. The commission discussed it again last night during the work session, and it was a pretty widely attended meeting. The commission was presented a finance plan that will allow the city to fully fund the project without any benefit district or private sector investment or contributions. So what that means is that the city will pay for it all. The finance project, or the finance plan rather, will take monies from the economic development sales tax, and will also take money from the general fund as well as maybe some of the other ancillary funds, as the city determines whether it will do work in kind or have Evergy do a turnkey project. So be on the lookout for that vote on Monday to determine the final outcome of that project. And if the city does decide to participate, then the work will commence very quickly thereafter, as Evergy would like to begin their undergrounding of the electric infrastructure in February of next year. So the 150 is coming up, and that can only mean one thing. We've got a great parade coming soon to a street near you, which means one thing. We need parade participants and vendors for the 150th celebration. If you're interested in putting together a float or participating in the parade otherwise, or if you know of a nonprofit group that may be interested, or maybe you know of somebody else that might be interested, then go to our website at www.eldoks.com for more information, to get the application information to participate in the parade and to be a vendor for the 150th celebration. Speaking of the 150th celebration, I'm very excited today to show you a new addition to the downtown that will be coming very soon. We're going to have them up by the 150th celebration to really give the downtown a pop for our celebration. And that is these fascinating banners. They're welcome banners for El Dorado, utilizing our new brand. As you can see in the middle, it has what we call the medallion, and it's got a use of our new font as well as the El Dorado, Kansas at the bottom. So be on the lookout. We're going to get these up within the next couple of months So they will be up by the September 11th celebration. So that'll be coming soon to a downtown near you. And then let's see what else is going on in El Dorado. Well, next week, the police department will celebrate National Night Out, which is on August 3rd at East Park. The festivals will begin at 5 o'clock at East Park. So come on down, get outside and enjoy the festivities with the police department, the fire department, Butler County Emergency Management will be there, emergency medical services will be there, and a host of other vendors and exhibitors. So come down to East Park, August 3rd, 5 p.m. And then finally, just a quick reminder that our free chlorine season begins again on August 2nd, and it will be through the month of August. So you will taste and smell chlorine in your water. It's perfectly safe. We do this every year in order to conform to EPA regulations with respect to water quality. So you will be tasting the chlorine, but it's perfectly fine, and it will only last a month, and we'll flip it back over to your regular high quality water that we produce right here at the City of El Dorado. So that's what we got going on in the City of El Dorado. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.